evening. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds in the heavyweight division. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
The opening bell of this scheduled 12-rounder here. A much-anticipated fight. Round one underway. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Golden's jab lands well. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Unload!
Junior's on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. Precision work with the left hand by Junior. Clean shot with the right. Feeling the effects now of that hook. And that round comes to an end. And you know, I've turned to you many times throughout our careers broadcasting together and said, why is this guy not throwing punches? I just don't get it, Teddy.
Well, there's two reasons usually. One is he's not in shape. In this case, I think he's in shape. He doesn't want to throw. I know that boggles your mind, too. What do you mean he doesn't want to throw? You're thinking to yourself, he's a fighter. He's in the ring. He knows that he has to throw punches. But if he throws punches, he also has to put himself in a position where the guy's going to throw back. That means he has to take more chances. And some guys would rather not take those chances.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Now hugging on the inside. The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him.
And he walked right into it.
Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
That's a bitter hook by Junior. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Junior's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time.
With a hook. Jump on it. Nice. Go.
Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Don't let him move around too much. Cut the ring off, then get off. But set the power shot up with the jab.
And round number 3 is underway. Golden's dazed after that punch.
Hey, keep fighting. Let's go.
He is stunned, but somehow manages to have the wherewithal to hold on. Scored well with the left downstairs. Scored well up top. Teddy, you gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being aggressive. You walk in, you want to walk in where the guy can't see you coming. That jab blinds your opponent.
You're doing great.
A stabbing right hand comes in by Golden. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. A well-timed right hand by Golden. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
1, 2. 1, 2. Go get him.
Golden's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook.
Come in, let's go.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instincts. He's doing things without even thinking, just automatic things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
And that's the end of round 3.
Keep your hands up. You're throwing punches, but your hands are down. Are you good?
There you go.
Focus now. Focus.
You're fighting his rhythm, okay? Don't fight his fight.
Golden's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on.
Keep working the jab. Good. Good.
Fine looking right hand by Junior. Golden's still feeling the effects of the damage that he took earlier. He is clinching more and more as this fight goes on.
Now he's got to be a little worried that the referee's not going to tolerate it. Maybe give him a warning and start taking points away. So he's going to have to find a way to kill some time, get himself better, but start creating some offense too.
Not much action as he just ties up.
He's tired.
Junior's fatigue is starting to play a major factor in this fight now. He is having trouble landing any of these punches.
Yeah, and it's not because his opponent all of a sudden is a great defensive whiz. You know, he's not Claude Rains. He didn't all of a sudden become the invisible man. It's just that he's not landing because he's thrown him from too far away, as you said, very tired.
And he's holding.
Beat him to the punch! You got this one!
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Come on!
10 seconds remaining in this round.
There you go. Relájate. This fight is close. It's really close. Let those hands go. Let them go. This is the time. We need to outpunch this guy.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Oh! A good knifing punch. That back power hand just scored the knockdown.
One, two, three, four, five.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Good block there by Golden. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean,
Golden stunned and staggered. Getting him into the place he wants to. That's against the ropes. You see him holding on. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. A freight train uppercut by Junior. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Rushing uppercut by Junior. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And there's the bell. Can you believe that? He was saved by the bell. Teddy, you've been in a spot like this before as a trainer.
Right now, you know what? What do you spend time on? You want to spend time on telling him why he got in that spot, why he got hit. But first, you got to make sure he revives. You got to get him clear-minded. You got to get his senses back first.
Keep boxing just like that. You're moving. You're going to take this one.
Junior's legs are just fine, thank you. That was the big question. In the last round, he was damaged, but here a fresh start.
You know, Joe, we talk about having a good chin all the time, being able to shake off a good blow, but this is part of having a good chin, being able to recover after being shaken out. after the round before.
Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
Able to bring the hook down low.
Work the body.
And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Right to the belt line. Halfway through round 6. Golden's now pushing away a bit. He's creating some space.
Work the body.
Overhand right can be so effective. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
I need to see more than one punch out there.
And we are underway for what is the second half of this fight. Who knows what we're in store for? Off target with that hook. Blocks the headshot.
What's the hook?
And he ties up on the inside. Little head hunting with the left. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. And a punishing hook by Junior. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck and wow! This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Good block.
Get in there.
Committing to the work downstairs with the left.
Back to the body.
Golden's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Committing well now to that left hand over the top. Junior's getting after it right now, Teddy. You can see he's doubling up those power punches.
Yeah, well, he feels it. He understands. Look, he knows he's a banger. He knows he landed good, so he knows his opponent's hurt, and he knows what to do next. Get rid of him.
Not able to land the headshot.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping, then throw the lead right hand. Winning this fight. Okay. Listen. I need you to throw 3 punches. Combination, huh?
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Jab and move.
We got it.
This is it.
Round number 8 is underway. The first 7 rounds we've seen. Golden's able to score well, and he's ahead on your scorecard, Teddy. But now pressure on his corner.
Yeah, they have to do their job now. That end swell, you know, that piece of compressed metal that you keep in the ice that gets very cold, they need to apply that to his eye. Keep that swelling down.
Junior's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
That's it, just like that.
Gets rid of that body shot. Golden's hit by a big left hand. Junior's gaining momentum on his side. Teddy, explain this to me. Oh, and there you go. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
One, two, three, four, five.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Relax.
Yeah.
He missed with that headshot.
I see it. Let it go.
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
You're not focusing.
Double up your punches.
Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Final 10 seconds. Junior's momentum now could carry things. That was a strong round scoring that knockdown.
Keep the pressure up.
You got any more of these? I'll do one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water.
There you go.
Good. You're okay.
As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Well, you never know. I mean, you go back to the 1980 Olympics, and of course, you have that great call, do you believe in miracles? But only thing, nobody was punching that hockey team in the face.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Golden. And yet another big shot comes in. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Off the target by Junior.
Body shot. Body shot.
Halfway through the 9th round. Able to dismiss that body shot. That is a sharp uppercut by Junior. A smart and resourceful uppercut by Golden. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Golden. Last 10 seconds. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Junior's got such confidence there. Look at the corner. You can tell. They just know that this fight could go their way. Scored a knockdown. Now they have momentum.
Watch the water in the corner.
Good.
Too much.
You need to capitalize on his mistakes. I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his mistakes.
As we start a new round, I pose this question to you. Is there any hope for him? He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Look, there's been great comebacks in this sport. There's always hope. You don't know how deep a man's reserve is inside their soul, inside their mind. But dangerous grounds now to find out.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Junior's defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is, and specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good, you know. They're attached.
Good, solid right hand lands. What a big shot. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Good step back counter punch there. Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go.
You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up. Don't waste your punches out there. Be smart or you're going to tire yourself out.
More blood? Yeah.
Let's finish this. Keep going, keep going. You're doing great, but let's keep working out there. Don't save anything, just let it go.
Good steady work in the recent rounds by him. As we look at your scorecard, Teddy, round number 11 underway, and that momentum that he's been carrying through to this point has evened up the fight.
And he has to do just what he's doing, but now it's up to his opponent now to get a little kick in the backside and say, hey, I let him get back into it. I got to get back. I got to pick it up.
A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Junior. Junior's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as the opponent, but first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
90 seconds to go in this 11th round. that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Clicks, bombs away by Junior. Solid. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
It's over. This fight is over. Golden's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.